Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
And here we go with Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Well, it just starts you right in the fire, doesn't it? Oh, we're out of ammo! Let me out of here!
Remember me, Alex?
It's so weird with the cinematics at a different resolution than the gameplay, but...
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
The Roivas family estate, Rhode Island.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
You're hitting
Of
on a
course.
woman when she's
This
here
way.
to
But I must warn you, it's
verify a
not pleasant sight.
body? Come on.
I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him.
How would you know it's him?
He's wearing our family ring.
Oh, that's how. She sounds like she's
I don't
laughing more than crying.
understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Ah, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ah, We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Very, very quaint little mansion here, you know. The last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company. Cozy. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Ah! Cool. Who's this guy? Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There is something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. That's a heck of a family tree. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. It's a clock. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Alright, and so now we're going to adjust the hands. Well, the other one was stuck at 3:33. Why not? Your sneaky is very awkward looking, bow-legged. That is a walk, man. An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps, if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture, indeed. I have an Amazon Echo in here, and it triggered. Echo, go home. All right. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth, and eyes closed in deep meditation. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. Its immense architecture, bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she could almost imagine the city's inhabitants. I didn't know I'd be talking this much. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel, another token of eclectic junk, which we will keep on hand. Because you never know when we're gonna need to swing a sword. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. And now, a large, leather-bound, antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Of course!
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
Cool.
To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality, to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quiescandamest?
Rest the men. They will need their strength. Make sure they take enough water and are in high spirits. Today's battle was but one of many. If we are to complete our mission, At once, Centurion Augustus.
I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with gold and gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Fixed perspectives. I'm not used to fixed perspectives. It's been a while. I guess we have to go down the hole. A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath. Yet Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. There's bodies on the floor. Ooh, a cube with a rune. What does it do? Uh-oh! Feisty zombies. Ah! There is no moving and attacking. That's the downside. Finish him! Ah! Health meter represents life. Every time a character takes damage, it will reach 0, you will die. Yeah, I get it. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Wouldn't expect those things to bleed, right? A green block. Oops, wrong button. Lots of zombies. Let's just be rid of them, shall we? It's a dead end. Ah! I wish I could see around corners better, man. Blue, red, green, purple? We haven't found a purple one yet. There's the purple one. The wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. Let's make sure we're not missing anything else. Alright. Nothing hidden around the corners. Very good. Wonderful. Farewell. Why is there a statue of me here? Pious, you must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Pressing R will enable Pious to select which target to attack. Yeah. Releasing R slightly, then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Alright. Okay, anything else lying around? Yeah! 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 Alright. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Well, that's kind of how we got in here, so maybe this is the exit, right? A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact? Hey, Caveat, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're playing creepy retro games. An effigy resembling a warped angel shaped from the dark green emerald hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact? I think we'll go red. The premise of the game, your grandfather was horribly murdered, and you are now uncovering secrets in a mansion as to how he died and what his research was on, and you flash back to learn your ancestors' path as well. It's kind of Cthulhuian. Pius doesn't look so good. Yeah, mature game warning tonight, but, you know.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Chattur'gha's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
He seems nice. We have acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness.